Hello everyone, well Bahrain 2021, the racers gathered after the off-season had finished, an off-season filled with the usual self-recrimination and doubt, but back to Bahrain, and yes, this was the first attempt at a start, a little bit rusty shall we say, not for me. The lights go out, and bear in mind we've got Joshua, Ken, Rob, Dave, Samir, Harry, John, but no Craig. I've made a fantastic start. I'm looking very good here. The two McLarens, of course, qualified ahead, but that puts me neatly up to second. Behind, though, there is a fog of carbon fibre, and the whole race has to be aborted. So, off we go again. Will it be the jewel in the desert, or more likely, buffoons in the dunes? The lights go out, and John is behind me as we approach the start. The two McLarens, of course, are qualified up ahead, and so Joshua, very, very quick, my teammate. As we approach the first corner, a little nudge from behind by a Renault. That was John. Look from the left. That's Ken, getting very eager into the first corner. Was there room? Well, somehow we mostly made it. But I couldn't quite get past the McLarens as they sped off, despite Harry having a little bit there of balking on the way out. Didn't get the power down as he wanted, but behind Dave, oh Dave, you might just see him there, so unlucky, turfed out, lap 1, sorry about that Dave, and nothing he could do. I think he was just taken out. Behind the safety car, more action as the two, you see a piece of carbon fibre bouncing across my car? That was apparently Harry, I think, nerfed his teammate. This was the safety car that was caused from the massive Dave pile-up, in which such was the bad behaviour of various cars that many were disqualified. On the restart, Ken got excited again. That's Ken. He's got a double toe from two McLarens. He's in a very fast Mercedes. What's going to happen in the first corner? Ken's gone for it. He leads for a moment. The two McLarens have to sort themselves out, and unfortunately John couldn't quite avoid me as I tried to keep an eye on the McLarens. I think John spent most of the rest of that race without bits of his front wing, but this puts me behind my teammate who'd sensibly pitted. That's Rob up there. My teammate Joshua had pitted under the safety car. The restart, usual mayhem. Rob unfortunately getting caught out, and again he suffered badly, and this was about as close as I was to get to my teammate for the rest of the race. I thought on this restart I might get close again, but no, after tussling with Kvyat, that was the last I really saw of Joshua, who, having pitted already, was in fact really having a fantastic race. So 7.6 behind Harry on lap 17. What can we do? We'll just keep plugging away really here, I think. P4. Joshua's well up the road somewhere, because he's having a very good race because of his tactics and his genuine speed, of course. Behind me, John has overcome the difficulties of having various bits of his car fall off, mostly. Ken's been plugging away, and he's had a few trips through the, well, off the track, shall we say, but he hasn't done too bad overall. Rob, as you saw, he had a tough time where he lost a bit of wing there. Harry, though, this car is now being driven remotely from Woking. Yes, see the big X? It's all via telemetry, and that's really crippled Harry's race, letting me go past. So I'd spent some time trying to close in on Harry, but hadn't got too far. But this puts me up to third. It's lap 28. We're going to just try and bring it home now. And what you'll see from the results in a minute is effectively the there you go, all the evidence of what happened early on. Look at those disqualifications. Dave actually, despite crashing out on lap 1, gets 11th place because everyone else below is disqualified. Great lap times from Ken. Yeah, my lap time was pretty handy actually, my fastest lap. But yes, all congratulations to Joshua, who did the right thing at the right time, kept it on the island, it was very quick, and well done to Sam. For the others, varying levels of commiserations, and you can see there points though for Ken, points though for Rob, and John just brought his Renault home, what was left of it, with tyres that were virtually worn out completely owing to a very strange strategy that he was forced onto. But John, and despite his penalties there, he managed to bring himself home in 5th place. So it was all good fun mostly. And surely everything will improve next time as the racers get back into the swing of it. See you then.